evening, all you ghouls and goblins out there. As you can tell, it is Halloween, and I am supposed to be somewhat of a rendition of a cat, but it looked better in my mind than in theory. So, I made my face look a little extra spooky. Eye makeup's a little extra dramatic. But before I go to work, I'm gonna tame most of this down. Just wanted to get into the Halloween spirit. So, in my dream trick-or-treat bag, this is what I would have in there, okay? Snickers, fun size, gotta have it. York peppermint patty, We're not talking Peanuts or Charlie Brown, Snoopy, whatever cartoon you want to call it. And a Crunch Bar. Oh my god, I just love how they can mix rice and chocolate and it tastes so good. Because you would think normally if you didn't have a Crunch Bar it would taste really gross, but it tastes really good and I gotta calm down because I'm getting super excited. And then an Almond Joy. Yes. And Twix. I love Twix. Unfortunately, my husband gets the joy of seeing all the little trick-or-treaters and giving all this candy away. So unfair, not cool, I'm jealous. And Kit Kats. Yummy. Love it. And Milky Way caramel apple. Yeah, I know. I saw that in a store and I was like, oh, no way. Like a caramel apple and a Milky Way. They mixed my both worlds and I put it together. There is a God, people. I'm serious and it is wonderful. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I know, the last thing I need is candy because I had my tooth taken out, but you can't deprive a person of their candy, especially an oversized child such as myself. You cannot do that. That is unconstitutional. Like, prime evil, okay? Then, of course, a Jawbreaker. And if I can get it, I will show you. Well, anyway, he's like an eyeball. Isn't that cool? I think that is so creative and cool. I love that. Then, suckers. Yes, people, suckers. Now, this is apple pie a la mode that I got at Walmart. Yeah, I know. And the classic, do not forget, cannot be turned down, the Tootsie Roll Pop in grape. Why do they put grape in a blue wrapper? Should grape be in a purple wrapper? But whatever. Can't hate. So, this year I was Cookie, the girl from, well, my own rendition of a Guidette. If you don't know what a Guidette is, if you watch the show Jersey Shore on MTV, that is what a Guidette is, the girls, and Guidos obviously are the guys. So I made Cookie, but she was a lot of fun to make. Lots of bright colors, outrageous clothing, and I had a poof that I think was about to there, and it was just, whoa. It was not fun to try to drive. I had a lot of people that wanted to touch it because they seriously did not believe that was my hair. So now I'm doing a cute rendition of a cat because seriously, I have to go to work in a little bit, so. And it's Halloween, and I'm still a big kid, so I'm like running around and dressed like a cat. So I think that's what I'm gonna be next year, is a cat. A few of the Halloween ideas that I have come up with that I think would be really fun would be a cowboy, cowgirl, or sheriff. Um, the Hulk. Pretty much, I'd say the Avengers. If you're a nice, sexy girl with some curves, definitely Black Widow, I would think. French Maid, I think, is way overdone. Let's see. Well, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those are classic, boy or girl, doesn't matter. Cat, that's what I'm going to be next year. I'd probably say Marie Antoinette for anybody. Marilyn Monroe, duh. I think it'd be funny to see a Marilyn Monroe in drag. That would be pretty cool. I would love to see that. And they gotta have like facial hair and body hair too, because it would just be a very funny Marilyn Monroe with bad makeup. I'm trying to think of somebody else. Just a bunch of different ones, I would think. So I know that trick-or-treating is really starting to become a thing of the past, going door to door, and it's really sad because I think it's a really cool tradition, but people are just getting meaner and crazier, and I don't think the news is helping or the media, so they're starting to do more Halloween parties, which is fine. I think I like Halloween parties. I like party and I like Halloween, so why not throw them together, right? And you can have like clean Christian theme, or you can go all out like scary horror fest too. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, so talk to y'all later. Bye. Happy Halloween!